Alright, so we're back out here in the Potowa, Poland. Doing some contracts, get some harvesting done here, so that's kind of cool. We're through a couple months. We got these here, so we got these two done already, and we're finishing up this one, delivering it down there, and we're good to go. But some other small fields, but let's take a look and see what. So these are the contracts. Two of them are complete. I'm finishing up the last one here. I'll make a few bucks on those. There's some baling contracts we might go ahead and grab. That way we can get some. So we got some silage ones. So I did wrap the bales that we had turned to silage, and we got some. We did mowed the grass again, so we were able to get some hay. So that was kind of nice. A couple more fertilizing and then spraying one. So we'll finish these ones up, and I think we'll do the one or two of the baling ones. Maybe one, more than likely silage, because silage is easy enough to do. But with the contracts, once you get the silage, whatever's left over, it's already silage. You don't have to wait for it. So that's the cool part. So we'll get that taken care of and get some more silage there. Then we can make TMR. So as you can see here, animals, chickens are still, I mean, there's only 8 have been there and they're fine. Cows, I got some TMR in there, so it's maxed out now. But see, that's the other part. If I do make TMR, though, I got to figure out where I'm gonna put it, because I made a little extra TMR and now I just dumped it on the side of the building. So unfortunately, there's nowhere to put the grain silos. Don't take it. That's all right. We'll have some for later. So I got a bucket. If we need to, we could just scoop it up and throw it in the cup in. Was there small enough ones, or there's a small enough volume of them, it's not so bad. But once you start getting more cows in there, I'm sure it's going to be a little different. But as you can see, we also got a little bit of milk starting up, so that's cool. Cows actually producing already. So we're moving that right along. You can see the building where the harvest is going over below. And yes, we got John Deere tractor, John Deere header, and a John Deere harvester with a Kloss trailer. So I like the Kloss trailer, but this is a contract, so once I'm done with it, I'm getting out of this John Deere stuff. I can't do the grain, man. Anyway, I mean, we're working out here. As you can see, again, it's pretty, I mean, there's some rolling hills, but it's pretty, I wouldn't say barren necessarily, but just a bunch of fields, really, as it comes down to. So there's not a lot of trees or anything. I get to some of the forested areas, there's some stuff, but it's all good. Go ahead and dump this out. That way we're not trying to push it too hard. This little thing here I just thought was kind of interesting. I don't know if it's meant just to be a marker, because it does have 1906, or if it's actually a memorial for somebody that maybe passed or something. It's interesting. It's a nice little deal. It's pretty cool. But we're finishing this field up. So we got the other two done already, so that's nice. We'll get some money off of that. And we got the grass mowed, so we got looks like maybe another month or two, I think. See, the wheat would be July or August, so more than likely it'll be August. I cannot remember. I think we did plant this a little later, which is interesting too, because if you plant in March, then you should be able to get it in July or August. So who knows? Either way, with August we could plant canola or wait again for wheat or barley. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, or grass poplar, whatever. But we'll figure it out. It's going along just fine right now. So this last little strip up here. Oops, let me get rid of that. Just like a little mohawk strip. I was taking and cutting down because never mind, it's the wrong field. So the ones over there, there's two of them. They went together, so I could just run right across it. But apparently, I missed just a smidgen enough where it didn't let me get the final round there earlier. Either way, pretty cool. Very good, nice. Very good, nice. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Lake's down over there, so kind of get you a bearing where we're at. North, east of where we were at, where the farm is at. We're on our lake or pond over there too. So neat area. Like I said, there's a lot of farmland, which is cool. And paying down some of that debt already. As you can see, we're only at 27,000 right now, but once we finish this contract, we should jump over 30 again. And I'm trying to keep it around 30-ish because that's generally fairly decent generalization of where you gotta want to kind of keep your funding at. So that way, if you do something, at least you can lease things for fairly decent, so we can get that taken care of. And then it'll be good. It'll be very, very good. So yeah, this is it's gonna be good. We're moving along. We're getting this contract, or getting this stuff done. And once we get those 2 fields there, or these well, technically 3 fields that we made here. Once these are completed, we're gonna have some pretty good chunk of grain off of those. So the wheat's gonna be able to pay off some stuff, plus the extra straw from all of them as well, because we'll be able to get that out of there. So pretty stoked about that one, you know what I'm saying. And then maybe get some more animals going. I mean, animals will reproduce, but it's gonna take a little while. But not way too long either, so. Those birds out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so we're dropping this off on hill. Take this Jack Daniels out of here. I mean, John Deere out of here. A, B, C, D, E. Why do they have... Why would you use letters instead of just numbers like normal people? I'm gonna go right over there. There's a road that comes up down here. We'll go ahead and turn over and then dump this part out. So we're at 95%, I believe, was the total for everything at the time. So once we complete this, should give us the 100% and some leftovers. So that'll be nice. And we'll just go ahead and sell this off for now. There's no reason to keep it. At least not at the moment. Once we get some moving along with the chickens a little more, obviously we can we'll figure it out from there. I forgot that there's a door that actually does open on this side, so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Gotta swing it wide, but it's a little bit too wide there apparently. Alright, there we go. Let that baby drop its off. There you go. Contract finished. Barely started off and it's already finished. An extra $5,000 for us there. I'm gonna shut this door. Such good sounds with this stuff. It's so cool. Actually, I'm going to pull this out of here, but we don't really need this tractor or trailer or stuff anymore, or the harvester. So we'll return these and move it along, little doggy. Move it along, little doggy. So I will go ahead and take care of that, and we'll see y'all at the farm. Alright, we're back over at the farm area here. Like I said, I made a little extra TMR, just kind of pushed it off. Trying to get into there, but with too much, and it's like, whatever. So, but as you see, the cows, they have feed is 100%. Oh, I'll go back to them again. Feed's 100%, which more TMR, which is good because it'll give them a little extra boost. Chickens are fine too. I mean, there's only 8 of them in there, so that'll move up. Got a little bit of eggs already, so no, that's pretty cool. So pretty stoked about that. Got a little bit of eggs popping up over here. Yay. Once we get some eggs, we'll be able to sell those off too. We got some eggs, milk. Go with the animals. Again, I just mowed the grass. That's pretty slick. And that's why I did the smaller one here, because you can mow it several times throughout the season. Get it several crops, get several harvests off there. Get a few bales or so, and then bam, you're good to go. At 3 or 4 bales per time. You know what? Every couple months or so, you're gonna get about a dozen or 20 some odd bales maybe, and those will be pretty good for a small cow. Pasture area. Wheat is going along fine too. It's getting tall there. Look at that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna move along, little doggy. I think we might go ahead and there's only two silage ones. Cool, and then two or three. See, the silage one's the only one that I really worry about because it takes a little longer for the silage on our end. So heck, do one of these guys, and then yeah, those are all 10. Then yeah, we have our own grass. Boom, we're gonna borrow the equipment for that, and we're gonna go take care of it. Yay for us. So I'm gonna go take care of the field that we just got ready to mow, which looks like it's right behind me over here. Let's see, where are we at here? Field number 20. What is right behind me? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, not bad. It's a little strip there. So nice. We'll go ahead and take care of that. Looks like the equipment's right by the shop, so that's even easier to just mow straight down there. So we're gonna go ahead and get that field mowed up, get that taken care of, get it mowed up, get the bales down to where they need to go, and move along from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right, so we're coming back around here after doing that baling. Delivered what they wanted, and I got some bales in the back of the trailer, so that's kind of cool. I noticed that with the bale ones do get quite a bit more. I mean, a lot of the crop stuff too, depending on it, but this is actually a pretty good chunk here we got. So, gotta go this way. Fit, at least for this contract, that's pretty cool. As you can see on the left there, now that's our field. Bam! Oh, tree! Watch out for the tree. So that's our fields over there. Yay! Don't see a separation anymore because I put them all together, but we're gonna turn to our area here. You see the cars turn around there, and then take the bales over, drop them off by the silo so we have them available. And with that, also we'll be able to we'll have some straw bale or some silage bales actually. I think we got one more hay bale. I think I don't know what I did with that one. I thought I just set it aside. Did I not put it? Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, never mind. This is our area. We'll drop these off and boom. That is done. Oh, more yourself. What you whining about? But okay, so yeah, so we got one hay bale, so that's cool. And we got 7. I mean, we had a dozen of them. I think we had 4, 12 of them, 13 maybe. And we have 7 left, so yeah, about half of them or so. It's pretty crazy. Get these lifted up. Ugh. Rotate it properly. All right, there we go. Bam. All right. So we'll get these off the here, and then whoop, shoot, wrong thing. We'll get these off of here, and then we'll go ahead and probably move forward to the next day, next month here. I think we're going to be needing to harvest here pretty soon, so we're going to get to harvest time. So we can get our wheat taken care of, and then we'll have some straw bales we'll be able to have too. So we'll have a bunch of bales. It's the bale party. Have a little bale party time. Ooh. Boy, some of these get a little heavy when you try and lift up over that thing. Whew, nelly. Yeah, so we'll have some TMR options. Problem is I can't really make a lot of it. If we make it right now, I don't know where to store it, except for on the ground, which is not ideal by any means. So, may have to see if we can get something to put it into. A little grain spot or something, or a feed spot or something. Something simple. But this is good. It's good. We got some some silage, and it's already made silage. That's the really cool part about it. So now we can make silage, and we'll, from some of the grass that we have, but once we start mowing it again. But we already have some here, and we won't have to wait for it if we need it. If it's needed, boom, it's ready. If we go ahead and sell some of it, then we can start selling some of it as we make more. But at least we have it available. It's always good to have a little bit of a backup. You know what I'm saying? All right, and one more. We'll just go ahead and toss this side over here. Bam. All right, cool. So that's all done. So we're good on that. Again, wheat's coming along pretty good. Should be the next month or so. Doesn't look like it's in the dark green yet, but it's getting there. So that's good. That's good. Weeds are all dead, so that's good. Good. Everything's up to date, up to par on these things. It looks like that. It's beautiful. You can see here, it's perfect. Grass over here. Did the same thing. I had to relime it, so threw some lime down and some fertilizer, and it's perfect. So we are good to go. I did tap this. This is one thing that stinks. Is little cross here did kill a little bit of crop. I guess I could come down here and actually back it up and then take off from this end and not run over stuff. But anyway, whatever. We're going to go ahead and close that contract out here. Let's go down to it. There are some other ones on here too, but I think we're okay for right now. Let's go ahead and just complete that one. We'll go ahead and return this guy, get that out of there too. And boom, we need another little bit of money. We'll be able to drop down some of that balance that he's got going on here. I tell you, yes, you got a bucket here. It's got TMR in it. It only takes 111 liters. Yeah, 111 liters. So that pile will take a while to go down. I guess I could dump it to the trailer, but that's kind of pointless, right? I wonder if I can use the fuel barrel. That'd be kind of cool. Either way, we got it taken care of on that level, so we'll go ahead and get this to the point where we're harvesting. So we'll get that harvester up and running and get it done, son. So we'll go ahead and move forward to the next month or so, and we'll see when we get to harvest time. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, we're out here into some harvest area times. Look at that wheat. Whoa, Nelly, it's ready to rock and roll. It's 8 in the morning, a little bit later than probably wanted to, but hey, that grass is ready to mow too, so it's going to be a busy day, busy month here, whatever you want to call it. So excited about that. Cows doing well. They got almost 1,000 liters of milk. Chicken's doing good. Still eating there. Let's take a look at those real quick here. So chickens really get close to puberty level, so that's cool. Once they get up past that, they'll be able to start making more babies. Cows are about the puberty level too. Wow. Nice. Some eggs up there, but not a whole lot. Which you'd expect from not having a whole lot going on yet. But let's go ahead and get this harvester going. Man, this thing is dirty. We gotta wash this. This is gonna be interesting times here now. Oops, I think I had it on there already. No, there. Yeah, I dropped it down. I forgot about that. Honk, honk, buddy. Let's do this, huh? Alright. Time to harvest. I think Mr. Man's pretty excited over there, too, because he was out here this morning before I got out and was pretty stoked. I think he's ready to... It's almost like he was ready to start doing it himself. I wonder if we can get that taken care of. Oh, what happened here? That's weird. And away we go. Chugga chugga choo choo. First time harvesting on here with this new field. Oops, we want straw off of this. So we'll go ahead and hit that. Bam, there we go. Oh yeah. It's going to be a high volume crop. We're going to have enjoying it. Look at that sunrise, a little mist in the room. Man, that's cool looking. Mist to the mountains or something. No, not mountains because there's no mountains around there. But anyway, all right, so we're going to knock this out. It's showing we don't get a good harvest of this. What's going on with that? Boom. Oh, that jumped up to 80. Sweet. 81 even. Cool beans. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this all finished up. And yeah, this is going to take a little bit. So we got some crop to grab here. Look at all that wheat. Bam, just all the way down, as you can see there. Which is a good thing. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool indeed. Let's pull up in here. Oh, didn't mean to run over that part, but it's mostly weeds right now. And then we'll go ahead and finish up our crops here. Bam, baby. So we got some wheat. This is going to be a lot of wheat too, so we're going to be able to sell that off and make some money off of it. Replant something else. We'll see how much we make. At that point, we'll be able to hopefully pay off at least the majority of the bill, maybe. The loan that he had on here originally. I'm assuming we should, but we'll find out. So we'll get this crop harvested, straw and everything taken care of. We'll get moving on to that level. We'll see what we make off of it, and then go from there and get this farm back in the right direction. Hopefully keep this going to where we can actually get the other set over there where he had before originally, and get the whole inheritance back for this guy or his family, you know. So we'll see what we can do, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, so we're just finishing up here. All those fields, man, that was a lot more than I thought. So I actually ended up leasing a little bit bigger harvester. This one takes 9,000 liters instead of the 4,900 that the one on the farmer did. I was looking at it and I thought it was going to be cheaper, but I realized it's just the header that was 30-some thousand. I'm like, sweet, we can get the swap. Yeah, it didn't work out. But we'll get something. Nothing spectacular in the middle here. It's 9 meters. That's not bad. But started looking at sale stuff. Vultra's not a bad deal either, but a little bit higher for that. But yeah, so we're still Rostel mash, so it's just a little bit wider header and a higher grain. Doesn't look a whole lot different, which is pretty cool. But it's definitely nice to have that little extra capacity. Now this is at 90%. I'm gonna go ahead and take this back because I don't want to mess it up. But you can see all the lines of straw. So it doesn't look like. I mean, it's really not that huge, but for smaller capacity items, it takes a little while. That's all. That's all. It's all good. But yeah, we got quite a bit of wheat right now. Let's take a look here. As you can see, 102,000 liters right now. So we did lease a big trailer so we can actually just get this out of here. I was going to take those two trailers, but they're only like 8,000 liters each. So we'd have to take a lot of trips. So I got one big trailer at least there, got it set aside. And we'll try that out. I'm just dumping it. Well, I guess I should probably try to see what the full total balance is, but oops, that was the wrong one. Yeah, this guy here's takes a lot more. This tortoise. Probably gonna I think we're gonna try and sell the majority of this off. We'll see where we're at. I don't think we're gonna need anything for a little while because we do have the chickens still over. Once they hit puberty and start making babies, though, it's gonna take a little less. But we can also either buy grain or through harvesting, through contracts. We should probably get some grain for it. But 109,000, not bad at all. That's just from these two sections so far. We're still finishing up the last one, so we're gonna probably have what 115,000 maybe, something like that. Woohoo! Stoked about that. Let's check it out. So we're gonna do. Then we gotta go with this grass again too, and we'll turn it into straw, or sorry, hay, because we already have the silage bale. So we'll turn that to hay, and then we'll have enough to do some more TMR if we want. We'll see what we get for this straw or this grain first, but yeah, we're gonna take care of that, and then let's see where we're at, man, because this is going to be a nice... Got that... That's still flickering. It's so annoying to try and fixing it, but... Only certain times of the year it does that too, which is weird, but as you can see, it's kind of... It's a nice farm area. It's up on... Just up above a few things. Looking slightly down, but... It's really cute, really cute. It's really cute, really big cute. But, yeah, this new year's already started off with the bang. 2023. Hope everybody is having fun and enjoying and not going too crazy about things. I'm gonna take my time and go do some fishing. Dip my line there, go, woohoo! Get some Polish fish. I don't know if that matters or not. I wonder if they taste a little differently in each country. Because where I'm from, Colorado, we mostly have trout and bass. Some other types of fish too, but mostly those two. But with that situation, I wonder if they taste a little different in different areas. I assume they might, especially if it depends on the type of feed and type of water it is, you know, blah, 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 yada, yada. But one fish that I always thought would be kind of cool to check out is sturgeon. Sturgeons are so trippy looking. I think they'd be kind of cool to check those out. Maybe catch one of those, but they're just old school. They look prehistoric. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. But this is going to be one of those dales that we're almost done with here. Just missing a smidgen of it there. We'll go back and knock it out. That's no big deal. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of the harvest. Like I said, I'll go ahead and get that grass taken care of. Yeah, everybody's watched mowing at some point, so don't think y'all want to watch that. Well, harvesting and everything else too. But you know, this is the money maker, right? Here, we're gonna see how much we get out of this thing here. You go from there, and we got it all. Sweet. All right. So I'm going to dump this into the silo as well. I don't even know how much that silo will take, but apparently it's doing pretty darn well. Generally, if we're going to be doing a harvest like this, instead of leasing this, like I said, I thought it was going to be on the smaller end, so just my bad on it. But usually with that, we'll just harvest or lease the harvester or do a contract where it includes the harvester. And with that, just get a header for it, lease a header, so it's a lot cheaper that way. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It's not. It's about the same size. Now this Rostel mash here, the top doesn't pop up, so it doesn't have that extra tank area like it does on this one. So it's pretty darn similar. It's still dirty too. But we'll get this grain picked up and we'll see where we're going to take it. Now, technically, we're not getting the best price for it, but it's not my concern. I see this folds down in there like that. Pretty cool. See, because if we go to the crop, oops, here we are. Wheat, the best price is, looks like December. We're in August. It's like 4 months away, but $4.90, that's not terrible. 200 less, Jesus. But that, I think, is over. Oh, no, it's right by us. Cool, right down here. Booyah. All right, so we're going to take this down now, see how much we have. Any guesses? Anybody want to throw a guess on how much we have? How much we're going to make for this? If you want to throw a guess in there, pause the video before it goes to it, because I don't want to see people go, oh, I didn't see it, but you made this much. Yeah, you saw it, you goof. All right, get this loaded out of here. So yeah, this is going to be pretty fantabulous. I'm not even sure how much this silo takes. Doesn't say on there, I don't think. It says farm out, and I looked at the equipment. It's not in there, so which is good. I mean, it takes over 100,000, so that's good. I think we'll try and get some corn and canola and some more grain in here so we can get some feed for the pigs across the way. We'll get those started up, and then yeah, crops and animals. That's what we're going to be taking care of here. It's once now that we have some animals to go through the winter time with, we have a little bit of something to work with. I mean, it's not terrible otherwise, but yes, we're going to take care of that. 114,000, and silo is empty. Cool. So 114,000 liters. Oh, I'm not going to make that. Okay. I was hoping I would, but I didn't think I was going to either. I did not. So there you go. Let's just do this. We're going to just spin this baby around. We got to mow that grass again, too. Got to pick up the straw. Do some more planting. I think one of the things we can really plant right now is canola, which isn't a bad thing because we're going to want that, too. Alright, so we'll sell this off, pretty much take care of that time today, and then, yeah, we'll move on to the next level, which is grass mowing again. Make sure we get some hay off of that, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do for planting. So, kind of boring stuff right now, but gotta make it work, right? Until we can, sorry, everybody. Make it work until we can make it work. Fake it till you make it, right? Oh, shut it. I beat two. There we go. All right, moment of truth. Anybody know how much we're going to make? Place your bets here. Yeah, test place bets here. All right. And away we go. It is wheat, so it's not like it's the best of all the crops, but no, whatever. It's good. It's good profit. I mean, we got a good amount for the first time putting everything down and everything too. So actually, now I think about it. Yay, don't need to plow anything. Sweet. And all those numbers jumped up. We got 79. Ooh, we're gonna break 70,000. Oh yeah, no problem. Cool. Maybe want some wheat sugar pops or frosted mini wheat. 56,000, and we actually got almost another $5,000 for the score. Doggone, that's great. So now we can knock out that bill. Oh man, we're about paid off on that already. Just from one harvest, that is no bad at all. But we can get the pigs and we get things taken care of and start looking at getting the actual. Take a look over right here. 150,000. Ooh, yeah, we can repay. Cool. So now we're under 100,000. And then we got what's here. Don't have the pigs going on yet. We need to get them taken care of. I'm kind of still curious about that build. But if we go over here, we want to get this 42,000, which isn't terrible. At least get that. Jeez, 300,000. That's a big field though. So 32,000. If we can get the 42,000, sorry. We can pump that up. Get the bill paid off. Get the 42,000. And then we have to get some animals and we'll get basically a stable thing going along here, and we'll be okay. We'll be a-okay. Get rid of that thing. Actually, I don't need that anymore either. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that there. Things are moving along. Getting some of these bills taken care of and moving forward here. So beautiful area, really nice. The buildings, the map, everything is just really cool. It's really, really cool. By the way, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know what you're doing, how to go on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you have going on while you're watching this. Appreciate everybody. You all rock. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, and bye.